deze is wat niet.
Nou, en dat is zijn broertje Marcel.
Oh.
Klopt. Nou, dat boeit me niet zoveel. Kan je een linkje sturen in de chat van de stream? Jij mag in principe ook wel meedoen als je wil, Milan.
Ja, ik doe het zo als je het doet.
Hoe lang moet je nog?
We zitten 30%.
Oh. My guy struggle god on mediums, dude. Jongen, PvP staat aan. Volgens mij. Wacht even hoor. Edit event settings. Balance of performance on. Omdat jij toch meedoet?
Ja, maar ik
doe je nog? Oké.
We zijn op tweede zijn we.
Ja, oké. So we're starting in 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, so welcome to the stream, bit late, but hey, we don't care. We're today here for the I'm gonna close my window, by the way. Fucking Westfall. Okay, we're today here for the yeah, how do you call it?
The FF1xGSM Academy race.
Yeah, round about that. Application or fucking job interview. No, I think the Troll God can drive too. If he wants. Well, maybe he is, who knows? Okay, so we're gonna do how many laps did we say? Well, depends on the track. Let's do 3 here and then.
Depends on track.
Okay, we're starting now. The first step of a 5-minute qualifying and then
qualifying first.
yes. And then we just have reverse grid.
Fuck off, sorry.
Okay, here we go. Qualify for this race will last 5 minutes. And it's struggle god on mediums. Oh my god. people are just standing in the pit lane. Sure thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay, there we go. Oh, what's Marcel doing? Oh, it's just stranded in turn 1, apparently.
Okay.
Nice. There comes Stroke out of pit lane, George Shannon. We have Xander going through turn 4, and Yoshi now going towards turn 3 with both of them right behind. 2 with the livery, 2 without the livery. Now we're just waiting for every driver to complete this outlap, and then I think we'll have time for 1 or 2 timed laps, and then it's sprint racing.
I think 2 laps.
This one's for qualifying? Yeah, round about that.
So 3 days. For this opening season.
Fuck yeah, International Speedway. There goes Xander, first one to cross the line to go on his flying lap. Sirius now coming onto the main straight. Then Marcel and Strogo are right behind each other. Probably George is gonna want to take some of that slipstream, the juicy slipstream from Marcel. Yoshi now starting his first lap. Xander Master already out of sector 1. That will be 22.287. And George going into the pit, probably from Super Softs.
Yeah, he started on mediums. That's not a choice.
Probably. Good old Emerald qualifying stretch right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's why it's old and classic. Okay, let's see what everyone did in the first sector. Yoshi fastest, almost 9/10 faster. Then it's Marcel and then Xander with in the low 21s already in first sector. Second sector is 31.0 for Yoshi, 31.8 for Xander. And now we're gonna watch, and 31.7 for Marcel.
Marcel is obviously the brother of Ollie. Ollie is driving Emerald Tier 1 this season. So maybe
and here comes Xander, 1:41.088 as the first time lap of the day, and probably one of the few.
So 1 lap to go.
And Sirius, 3.9 seconds quicker. 1:37.1, that's a quick lap. Here comes Marcel. 1:41.248, that's a 10 slower than Xander, but Yoshi on the pace. And here comes George. George on his out lap. Now starting his only timed lap, so he's going for 1 timed lap, but he will start the race on medium, so that will be a disadvantage for him. Serious? Oh wow. Yoshi with Yoshi spins! Yoshi spins on his second timed lap, where is Marcel? Okay, that's fine. Marcel Yoshi just spun, coming out of turn 5, and he's slowing down now. He is 4 seconds faster, yeah?
I think he takes 2 grab.
Probably. Or Xander really has to. Oh, Xander went wide in the final sector, penultimate corner. Let's see the lap times. Sector 3 was the fastest for Yoshi. that was 3 seconds faster than Xander in the final sector. So it's all to play for in the final sector for Xander. Can he improve his lap? He is not improving. He's 1.3 seconds slower now. That's a dominant, or it depends on what George does, but otherwise it's a dominant one for Joshi and a 142.4 for Xander. Now what's Marcel gonna do? He's now in 37, so that's not gonna be pole. Is it going to be P2 though? No, it's not. Also slower than the first lap, 2.3 seconds slower. Now we have all just have George's left in this qualifying session. Here he comes. What is it going to be? Probably P2. P2 on 3 seconds from Yoshi. Yoshi with an amazing final sector takes pole by 3 seconds. So for now we probably have a strong contender for the first seed. But let's watch the race first. I don't think I have the correct starting session. Oh yeah, that's true. We put the grid week first, lol. There's Marcel starting from pole. The controversial rules and regulations. Oh, nice voice correct. Here we go. And we're off. It's Marcel with an amazing time, with an amazing getaway. Xander, not so good. George just overtook him, going towards turn 1. And it's Marcel going into turn 1 with the lead. Xander right behind him. Oh! George almost loses it there. What a save he just made. But it's still Marcel up front. And down the inside goes Yoshi into turn 3.
Pretty much right Yoshi grabbed the ball by 3 seconds.
So now there it goes down the inside of Xander. So that will probably be the lead. He's now attacking Marcel for the lead. Let's have a look. Marcel goes wide on the place he shouldn't go, and Yoshi within 2 sectors got the lead back. And oh, Xander goes wide and cuts the track and got reset. So Xander now back and forth. And here's the battle for the lead between Marcel and Yoshi. Oh, Marcel taps him. Oh, Marcel spun. Marcel spun around. Probably, I think, by George. I'm not sure. I think George is waiting now. Oh, George goes wide. Oh, George. What happened there? He just, I think, he just...
The win, yeah. He's got very good.
Marcel now dead last. I think the battle for P2 will be more interesting than the battle for the lead. 5.6 seconds over 1 lap, starting last. With 142.5 as the first lap. Xander almost spun, I think, on this lap. It's 148. George, even worse, with 149. And then Marcel, of course, been spun around by George. 156 on his first lap. So, but Yoshi is just increasing and is increasing his lead. It's now 6.5 seconds, and George just closes in on Xander now.
Let's see what George can do. Xander needs obviously to finish ahead.
But remember that George is on the mediums, so if they both would be on super softs, I think that would be a lot more interesting. But for now, George is really closing the gap to Xander. And Xander with a weird line there, maybe it's something to get used to. And I have a glitch that I can't fucking change my camera. Okay, now we can't. Now we can.
Is it race to forget for Marcel?
Probably, yeah. But now on board here. On board here now with George. Going into the final sector, chasing Xander.
1 lap to go.
Oh, he's wide. He's way wide. Brake broke too late. And now Yoshi just extended with 3 more seconds. So George will oversteer out of the final corner. Trying to close the gap going into the final corner, or final lap, not final corner. And probably, yeah. And the pace between Xander and George is really the same. It's within a tenth, but then Yoshi comes through with a 1:36.6, 4 seconds faster than anyone on track. And what does Marcel do? Marcel does a 1:41, so he's not really closing the gap.
Yeah, maybe he's just keep pole position for this.
Who knows?
Interesting tactics.
But for now, it looks like George is really good in the middle sector, chasing Xander down now to 7/10.
It's 1 second to go.
Yeah, for Yoshi it's already far into sector 3. And is that a late breaker? No, it's not. It's just 8/10 between the two of them.
I think George would have taken if he drove on Super Soft.
If he drove on Super Soft, he would have overtook him. I don't think he's got enough though. But Yoshi with an amazing race pace, going to win the first race here. And probably not the only one today.
So he five fast that?
No, he did not. It was 1/10 slow in the final lap. Here we see. There comes Xander. Second place for him. George third. Then Marcel now coming through. Really high in the gears. Taking fourth place in 26.1 seconds. That's race 1 concluded. So Yoshi is really putting one hand on that seat in tier 3. Yoshi's the next Dusler, holy fuck. Ha! My guy. Okay, edit event settings. Practice race.
To the new GP layout.
1 time 20:30. Let's do 2 laps of this. Refer to grid based on previous result. Okay. Let's do 3. Fuck it. Let's go. Hoe lang nog, Milan?
Wat?
Voor de update.
Setting naar deze race. Tenminste na de slide sowieso. Okay, it's time for the second race of the night.
Okay, let's go. If they all enter, that would be nice. Okay, my screen is glitched. Love to see it. Okay, there we go. Next race is gonna be a real test for the drivers though.
Next race is
on the Nordschleife in the dark. Okay, let's just immediately start this.
If you win that race, I think
depends on it. Winning one race isn't enough.
No, well, if you don't make mistakes, yeah.
If you're consistent on Nordschleife, then
you're consistent. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but Yoshi really getting one hand on the seat with last race. I have to say that. Now we're getting for the second race here. So far, don't do the 24. Oh yeah, we're gonna do 24 hours. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, here we go. I forgot to change the start setting. Milan, help me. Okay, here we go. And there we go for the second race of the FF1xGSM Academy race. It's Marcel starting on pole. And into turn 1, there comes Xander again with an amazing dive bomb. But it doesn't work out, and I think George has to back out there. And it's Marcel now leading, but Yoshi is on his trail. Oh, Yoshi has to go wide to avoid him. But here comes Yoshi, probably going to overtake, going a little bit off track. Still not passed. Going towards turn 5. Down the inside, still not passed. Marcel with the defensive driving. He's really holding it out.
Let's see if he can get behind the full race.
Now going towards the hairpin, 0.2 of a second. Is he going for a late braking move? He is! Little bit of contact, but Yoshi took the lead.
Yeah, the hairpin is obviously one of the easiest braking courses on the side. Yes.
Not the best line there from Marcel. Yoshi now taking the lead, already 9/10. And again, close call between George and Xander. 4/10, 3/10 now between them. So Yoshi is again sprinting away with 1.3 seconds towards the final chicane on the Nürburgring GP layout here.
2 laps to go.
And here comes George. Is he going for a dive? No, he isn't. He's staying back for now, and that's just a complete corner cut for Xander. And yeah, he got a 1.5 second penalty for cutting the corner. Xander now dive bombing down the inside of Marcel, getting second place. But that was a dirty move by Xander by cutting the chicane. 1.4 seconds left, and there comes Marcel back at him into turn 1, overshoots it, and gets him oversteer, hits Xander a little bit. Xander closes the door, and George is still following them. And Marcel going wide there. Everyone but Yoshi. Yoshi already with 4.4 seconds lead. Yoshi's really running away with it. Still 1.1 second for Xander.
Yoshi's dominating this series.
For now, yeah, he is. So it's now George looking for a move on Marcel, going to the inside, would be the outside for the hairpin. Let's have a look if that will make it. Marcel breaks late, defends well. George is going for the cutback. Is it going to work? He is passed now. For now, yes, he did it. George up to P3 with a beautiful cutback move in the hairpin. On George's off, almost cutting through the gravel in Schumacher S. And there comes Marcel back at him into the chicane, but dummy move by George to take back P3 immediately. That was amazing, and a 7.2 second gap already for Yoshi. Now the gap between Xander and George is now 2.6. Let's see how he takes the chicane right now. He's slowing down to get rid of his penalty. Now he takes the chicane good. So that won't be a penalty this time. 8-10 still on his penalty. But that
needs to get rid of the penalty in 1 lap.
this lap, yeah. But I think he'll make it. And Marcel overtook George again. Now 1:10 between them. Good scrap between these two, but I think George is making a couple of mistakes on his controller. Down the inside, turn 1. Heavy defending. Oh, they're both off. They took each other out. Oh no. And George is just standing there. Marcel now back on track. Second time he's been taken out today in 2 races. That's my bad. George apologizing for his mistake. Now getting away again. Yup. But for now, 11.11 seconds already. 1:53.4 for Yoshi. That's seriously fast. In the Lexus. That's what we call spicy level. That's seriously fast. 1:53.4. And is he going faster for now? Let's have a look. He's not going faster now. There's still a 0.6. That I don't know, but in the Tier 2 Time Trial League, or show off, or I don't know what you call it. It was a 1:54 for me, a 1:53 for Spicy. So Wasn't my perfect lap, but Yoshi is showing some serious pace, rounding the final corner to win again by a dominant margin of 13.6, 13.8, spinning over the line. Then Xander, still with his 0.6 penalty, going to take...
Tier 1 this season was a 155, and Tier 2 was a 156.
Well, what was the pole time? Because that's without Tyler.
The pole time was...
Marcel now coming home in third. Oh, okay, and George having some fun in the chicane, just flying over it. Well, there you have it. Race 2 concluded.
All time for me was 154. Tier 1 it was also 154, so it was faster than
Okay. Milan.
There's 84
Okay, this is going to be funny.
It's time for the
Nordschleifer.
Nürburgring in the dark.
You'll love to see it. And we know a little trick, but we're not gonna tell you. Ho ho!
Let's turn on the lights.
Imagine being fucking meme lord and putting it to 24 hours.
You dissed me, Ricky.
I dissed someone. Who did I diss? You dissed me, Ricky. I did. Did I? I don't know. Why is Josh so fast? I don't know. Ask him. Process. Oh no, I've gone on track. That was not intended. Whoops.
It's me, Spicy.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Okay, let's start that race.
It's
You dissed me so far.
Race start. Start race. Okay, here we go. Nordschleifer. Gonna be fun. Or is it?
Yeah, it's our layout, so it's GP layout will be changed for the next ones. And it's a spin. Okay, let's start.
Here we go. That would be Struggle got on pole. Yes, there he goes. And we still have qualifying time for Fuji. Nice. 1:37.1 on the Nordschleife, a new record, boys. Okay, let's go. One lap of the green hell.
When?
We're going to go to 5 red lights. Again, bad start, not the best start for George. Marcel looking down the inside of him. And then, oh, what happened to Xander? Xander really back. Really at the back now, and there goes Struggle God off already in turn 1, and that's Yoshi in the lead already. Could be, I'm not sure, but he's in 3rd place now. So that's 1.2 seconds already for Yoshi. Oh my god. 8 minutes probably, yeah.
Let's see how much you can extend the gap.
2.93 seconds already to Marcel. Is Yoshi doing? And George has 3.5 seconds behind Marcel. And Xander 4.6 behind George. This is probably going to be a long one. And the gaps are already pretty big, but let's see who's going to make mistakes first before going on to the Nordschleife. Here's Yoshi, the first one to go on. onto the green hell, immediately hit the wall. Nice. But he's still going for it. 6.5 seconds already. And Marcel, full in the wall, same with Struggle God. But George really close to get down. From 4 seconds to 1.9 right here. Oh, that's George off. George into the wall. First one to make a mistake on the Nordschleife. He was chasing down Marcel, but he's made a mistake now, and controlling Nordschleife is apparently not so great of a combination.
The streets, we're heading to the garden.
Oh, look who's there.
Let's see how many people will
die in the fucking corkscrew. 17. Oh, I think Marcel made a mistake. It's now down to 3/10, and Xander really caught up now. 1.1 seconds, so that's really going to be an interesting battle. Oh, that's Xander off. So he's probably out of the battle for a while now. Get back to 2 seconds. While Yoshi is running away with it with 19.2 seconds. 19.2! What the fuck? Not even halfway through, and George is really looking to overtake Marcel here. 42 both off at exactly the same time, and they both spin in exactly the same way. And Xander happily takes P2. What a turn of events that has been. And George is struggling to get the car in the right direction. And he's just away now. And Marcel again off. I don't know what happened there, and Xander got a 1 second penalty. But seriously, wow. This guy right here, this German guy, Yoshi. Ice Arias. 26 seconds already. Can't blame it on any mistake. Haven't noticed anything going towards fucking cart flying corner. Going through there nicely. He really has this one in the bag, I think. Kut, ik moet echt een replays opslaan. Om wat foto's te maken. Oh, that's Xanderov. Xanderov hit the hairpin. Still a long way back. 31 seconds is now the gap. 10 seconds to Marcel. Oh, that's George spinning again. He's really nice, but it's now 10.2 seconds to Marcel. Oh, and that's Xander spinning into the ball. And there comes Marcel, I think. Oh, Marcel also in the wall. Oh, did Marcel just hit him? No, okay, it's good. 43 seconds already, almost a minute already for Yoshi. Going towards the carousel section. Oh wow. Oh, and that's Marcel off. The gap is now down to 6.5 with George. So George really gaining some time right here. Now 3.9, so probably Marcel made another mistake. Or George is just a fast boy. But it's fairly close, not too close, but also not too big of a gap. It's, of course, except the time between P1 and P2. But Yoshi is going now for 3 out of 3 wins. Would Milan be able to stop him? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? So Marcel now closing the gap down to Xander. And I think it will be really close. Oh, Xander onto the grass towards the carousel. You're not gonna make a move into the carousel, are you? You're trying to make a move into the carousel. Not going too quickly through there. But it's now 2/10 between Xander and Marcel. Really racing each other. How long will it take for one to crash? And there we go, Marcel into the wall. Onto the grass. Into the wall, and I think George made a mistake. He's now 1 minute behind the leader. Really running away with it. Oh, that's both of them off. Xanarov and Marcel. Oh, and they off again 1 turn later. Oh, and there goes Struggle God. Joy. Oh, Xander spun. Milan, I can't hear you. I hear you very quietly.
I think you.
Yes, I can. Oh, George spins around in the YouTube corner. And he left the race, and he raced great. Oh, that's Xanarov again.
It's really close between all the ends.
Marcel.
Why is it so
I don't know. Grass not fun? No, it's not. But hey, pro tip for you right here: avoid the grass. Hey. 1 minute 8 seconds now. The gap between P1 and P2. Marcel now holding on to P2. Would he be able to keep it mistake free? Who knows? But it's George now going out of the final corner.
He won again, guys.
8:05 on an opening lap. That's quick. Marcel. 1:12 now between P1 and P2. I'm not sure if they will make it. I don't see a timer anywhere on screen, and Marcel's off. That's oh, that's Marcel off. Xander in P2, and I think in the straight line. If you spin in the straight line, that would be amazing. Okay, there we go. Race concluded. Good job. High fives all around. Good job. Good job. Good job. Applause. Good job. Great. Good job. Okay, Laguna Seca. You racing, Milan?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Then shut your fucking mouth, eh? Just mute when you race. No, just mute your mic while you race, so we don't hear. Oh my god, I spin. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Laguna Seca. What's the time for Laguna Seca? Milan.
Yeah.
What's the time for Laguna Seca?
Oh, I just closed it.
Invite
Oh, I
me.
haven't looked. Milan Veenstra. Joink. Let's do 3 laps, 4 laps. Okay, great.
To party.
Laguna Seca. Sorry for the earphone users. That was a little bit of air rape. We don't care. Then just don't watch with fucking earbuds. Invite me to party, my guy. Milan, can you invite him? So my stream does not go on to a green, blue screen.
Wait, what?
Can you invite the struggle god? Look at that livery, dude. Okay, I'll tell Choppy to do it as well. Hello. Hello. I don't know. Oh, that's probably just my mic. My mic is pretty fucked, but I'm trying to get the headset, so I don't know if another mic will work. Okay, hold up. Say in 10 seconds if you can hear me, okay? Hello? Okay, one. Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, the other two don't work. Okay, let's start the race. Can you mute your mic while you're racing, please? Thank you. Yes. Can you maybe mute my mic while racing as I'm commentating, and it would be if you just get caught up in the moment and then you just scream something, it will sound a little bit weird. That would be nice.
Yeah, a driver that's also interviewing.
Ah, yeah, could be. Okay, so George Shannon, welcome to this interview with FF1xGSM Academy driving race. So, how are your feelings on this race? Okay, let's go. Okay, this okay, here we go. I only see a car. It's really close. Oh my god, a bit too close. I can't see when the lights are off. And there we go. Race number 4, Laguna Seca, 5 cars. And it's already Yoshi making up grounds with Marcel. And it's Milan Veenstra going into the lead. And there comes Xander with an enormous dive bomb.
Yeah, this guy wants to he's work on that.
So Milan now going to lead the race. And Yoshi now trying to go around the outside of George. At least trying. He's still there. Still there. Inside, and he gets through. What a move. Great move by the German.
Sand! Oh my god!
And Milan's still running away with this race for now. 6/10 between me and Alexander.
She's on him.
And Yoshi now 5/10 behind Alexander. Are we going to watch a move into the corkscrew? Yes, we are. Late braking, and they hit each other.
It's all missed it.
Everyone's off. Except from George. George. Oh boy, what a move! Oh, and Yoshi spun. Yoshi spun, and he can't get away. That's
all missed that turn. That's actually pretty funny.
I think
Yoshi now finally get back on the track. 15 seconds. And now, oh, and everyone in the back's going off. Xander off, Marcel off. And Yoshi now coming towards the final corner. So let's have a look now for the battle lead. 1.2 seconds. That's why I want you to mute your mic so I can fucking commentate in peace.
Okay, I will still.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay, good. Now we can just fucking commentate. Okay, so it's George now, 1.6, getting away from Milan Veenstra. Then it's 9.6 seconds to Marcel and Xander, and Yoshi really catching up to Xander. 2.9 seconds now between the two. Oh, I think George just made a mistake there. Milan got the lead. 2.8 seconds now into the corkscrew. Is he gonna spin or not? He survives. Let's watch George. Is he gonna survive? He survives as well. Now Marcel fighting with Xander. Is Xander going for a dive bomb again? No, he isn't. Who is gonna survive? Xander isn't surviving, almost dying there. But Yoshi making up some ground. 2 seconds, 1 now in the lead. Now Milan going towards the finish line. Let's have a look. Is he going to improve? Yes, he is. Fastest lap 122.0. That's faster than George. 127. Oh, and here goes Yoshi pass on Xander. Xander with an awful final corner. And it's Yoshi now with the fastest lap. With 3/10. Now closing up to Marcel. Is he going for a cutback? Maybe, looks like it. He's going for a cutback. Is he gonna make that stick though? For now he is in third, he makes that stick. Great move by Yoshi on Marcel. Marcel 2 wheels on the dirt. Same as Xander. Could afford it. And Milan now 4.7 seconds to George, running away with it. And I think we almost have our final result right here. Let's have a look if Milan is gonna die in the corkscrew. He lived on. Oh, but Strogo doesn't. Probably went into the gravel and into the wall on the other side. Now 10 seconds to Milan, 3.2 to Yoshi. Can he hold that lead? I'm not certain he can. But Yoshi having some oversteer coming out of the corkscrew. 4 tenths purple now. Milan going through the final corner. 2 seconds between the final 2 cars. Let's have a look. Is Milan going to be able to beat that lap?